Hello traders, I'm back here with my best analysis and the best trade of the day. I hope guys you had a wonderful day today. Today is 24th of March, Wednesday, 2021, and let's dig into the system and let me share with you my today's best analysis. So just quick recap traders, these are the intraday analysis alongside with the 4-hour analysis. If you would like to know how I trade and produce live intraday analysis in real time, please watch that video. Link is given in the video description. All right, let's move straight to the three major currency pairs I do every day. So if you look at the Euro USD, we haven't seen any volatility today in on Euro USD, as you can see here. Uh, no big movement, but we had a very small counter long trade this morning, and I did another analysis, which is the New York session analysis. You can see here, price is still waiting in intraday system to break out this previous low. So we have a sideways market the whole day. You can see it, but we have this counter long trade this morning. Let me share with you the intraday analysis and how we take that, how we took it. Let me sort this out, guys. So okay, so if you look at here, we had this morning a counter long trade at this level because the price was at the major support level. As you can see, this is the part of the live education and training. As explained to my trader, we should be looking only counter if the price is going to develop a double bottom. And if you look at here, the price develop at this level double bottom, and that's what we explained to trader. Look for this breakout, and our target was the first fifth channel, which price nicely hit. As mentioned here, you can see it, and even through live audio commentary and through live analysis, we explained, and we had a very small counter long trade. Afterwards, the market was consolidated the whole day. We haven't seen any opportunity, but this was the counter long trade opportunity we had it this morning. Okay, so let's move to the right now. If you look at here, if the price is going to break the previous low, then probably going to be taking a pullback short trade. Tomorrow, if the price is going to respect and develop double bottom, then probably going to be taking counter long trade, and target would be at least this level. You can see here, this is the previous low is broken, and as you can see here in intraday, we're still waiting for this one to break out. As you can see, the analyses are still valid, so we'll let you know tomorrow about the Euro USD. Let's move on to the pound dollar, and if you look at in 4 hour, we had it this morning. We had a counter long trade, bang, beautiful pips. And in the evening at the New York session, in the evening we also had a short trade on pound dollar, and yesterday we had a nice beautiful pullback short trade. So let me share with the analysis after yesterday when I recorded my video. And if you look at here, we had a beautiful, okay, this was the analysis you can see here last night. I did this analysis for my Asian because I've received some messages from my Asian session traders. So you can see here last night I did this analysis. As explained to my trader, momentum is bearish. So if the price is going to break the previous low or this support level, then we should be taking a pullback short. As you can see, the price nicely broken, and after that, one and two beautiful pullback short trade. This was the trade basically at the last night for the Asian session. And this morning, before I start my analysis, I explained to my trader it's time to bank some profit. So that was a beautiful trade last night, and then I did this morning when the price developed another pattern, and that's what I explained to my trader, that possibility. If you look at the when the price develop high, you can see this is low high, and then what I explained to trader, look for this wedge breakout for the short, otherwise look for the counter long trade. So what happened afterwards, you can see here price nicely respected this wedge. As you can see, high has been developed, and price could, as soon as the price broken the previous high, and the momentum was developing bullish, and that's why we taken a long trade counter. And we explained to trader, just keep taking a pullback long trade as long as the price gonna hit this level, the first target or the final target would be 200 EMA. So the price nicely developed pullback. We had a beautiful long trade on pound dollar as a counter trade. So if you look at this one again at the New York session, price developed sideways market, and I explained to trader look for this breakout. And as you can see, the price nicely broke on. It's not about just breaking. After the breakout, you can see here price retest. That's give us the confirmation, and that's what I explained to trader. The final target will be to 200 EMA, and from there the price is going to reverse. As we explained to our traders, the price moves in waves in cycle. So as soon as the price gonna hit in intraday 200 EMA, the one cycle is finished. So more likely, if the price is going to respect and reverse, then it means the price want to continue. So yesterday we had a trendy market, today we had a correction, and in the evening we had a beautiful reversal. And you can see here, this was the analysis I did around today evening, and we had a beautiful breakout and beautiful short trade here. And as soon as always mentioned, guys, our first target is always be the fib channel, which is our intraday system. You can see here price nicely hit to the profit target, and that's what I explained to my traders. Time to bank some profit. So we had a beautiful long and short on pound dollar based on the based on the 4-hour analysis. So that's what we did. So right now you can see here, and there's two possibilities. If the price gonna break about the previous low, then we're gonna be taking a pullback short trade here. As I said to you guys, we are intraday, so we more likely find a entry and exit patterns in our intraday system. And if the price is gonna respect the previous low, then more likely we will consider this one be as a double bottom, and then we're gonna be looking for counter long trade. As I said to you guys, we are intraday. We mainly basically look at patterns here. So right now, even in intraday, you can see here price has broken this support level, and we need as momentum is bearish. So if we find a pullback, more likely we'll be taking a continuity pullback short trade. And if the price gonna break this level and retest, give us the confirmation price don't want to continue, and then we see at that time what sort of momentum is developed and what sort of price action pattern is developed, and then we're going to be taking a counter long trade. We'll let you know tomorrow about pound dollar, guys. Dollar CAD. If you look at the dollar CAD, we had a beautiful this morning we had a counter short trade as soon as the price hit to the 200 EMA, and we explained to trader, look here, the price keep respecting here. After this candle, we had a beautiful short trade here, and later on in the evening we also had a counter long trade. So we had a both short and long on dollar CAD today. Again, we were watching this major. You can see here this was the major resistance level, 200 EMA plus one resistance, second resistance, third is 200 EMA. That's more likely we were expecting a reversal. As you can see, we had a beautiful look like a bearish engulfing candle pattern performed, taken a short trade and bank beautiful pips, and then we take a long trade here. Reason why, because the price broken and rested. You can see this was the major support, and if the price is going to respect, more likely will be see continuity of long. So let me share with you today's day trade analysis, intraday analysis. And if you look at here this morning, we had it this was the analysis. You can see here 744 when we were watching here, price was developing a consolidation. So this was a pretty straightforward breakout short trade here. As afterwards, as I mentioned, after the breakout pullback short trade, we had this one trade, beautiful pips, and then afterwards I did another analysis as soon as the price progress and develop another pattern. If you look at here around 12 o'clock, because we were watching, and you can see another pattern is developed, and that's what I explained to trader. If the price is going to break the previous high, should be looking along, and might going to be a continuity. Or if the price is going to respect, then look for this breakout. So you can see here we have breakout, and after the breakout we had it another beautiful pullback short trade here. So when the price was at this level, so I just updated my analysis instantly, because the traders keep asking about the questions. Is there any opportunity? So as soon as they ask questions, I broadcast analysis, explain them. This is the high probability. As you can see here, again, we had this breakout. And then as mentioned, guys, look for the pullback. You can see we had a beautiful another pullback short trade here. As you can see, the price nicely hit to the first target, and which we explained to my trader. And if you look at here, price was at respected many times. That's the reason we explained to our trader it's time to bank some profit. So we had a beautiful counter short trade today on dollar CAD. And as you can see, the price nicely hit this target when the price was developing this pattern. As I always mention, when the price develop low high, you can see here, and then we explain to traders more or less. There's a two reason. One, you can see here, sort of like a very small inverted head and shoulder pattern. Plus, if you look at here in the 4-hour chart, the price was at the major support area, and that's what we explained to trader possibility of reversal, and price might gonna continue the trend in 4-hour. But the most important thing is we should be looking only if the price gonna break above the previous high. And we also mentioned about these trends resistance line. As you can see, this was the breakout, and beautiful, as you can see, the first target very nicely hit on dollar CAD. So you can see we had a both short and long. Again, we were watching in 4-hour how the price is behaving it, and what's the bias in 4-hour, what's the price action pattern, and that's we look at in intraday system, and then we basically bank beautiful pips. The most important thing is anytime when the trader asks any patterns, I broadcast that information, analyze for them, and train them with the live market. So that's what exactly. So we had a beautiful trades both long and short on dollar CAD. All right, so look, if you look at the right now the 4-hour pattern, you can see here price started this trend, and this is broken, and we have one retest and second retest. And if you look at this candle right now is inside candle pattern. So we're looking this breakout. If the price is going to break the previous high, this one, then most likely we're going to be taking a pullback long. And if the price is going to break this support, taking a pullback short trade here. As I mentioned, you guys, we are intraday trader. If you look at right now, this pattern is broken. So let's see here, even this price is broken. So more likely, let's see if we can get another pullback, and then probably going to be taking a pullback long, tomorrow. We'll see. And we'll let you know tomorrow about the dollar CAD, but this is the what we're seeing in 4-hour, inside candle pattern. All right, guys, and we had a beautiful trades from other pairs too. And let's see on pound Swiss franc. We had a beautiful, this was the short trade, beautiful on pound Swiss franc this evening. We had a pound yen beautiful trade this evening, beautiful breakout short trade, because we're watching in 4-hour, and that's what we explained to trader yesterday. We had a trendy market, so I explained today traders possibility we might gonna see the correction today. We're not gonna see the long big moves bullish, but we might see the correction. But as in intraday, we might gonna pick up small trades like pound yen. Let me share with you quickly all the intraday. Let's see the 4 hours. We have a long trade here, and then we also had a short trade here. And let me share with you quickly about the pound yen trades, both long and short. And if you look at the this morning, you can see here this morning breakout, price nicely developed double bottom, and in 4-hour the price was at the 200 EMA, which make more sense. But we need intraday, as you can see, as soon as the price broken this triangle pattern, and that's what we explained to trader, keep taking a pullback long as long as the momentum is bullish. So we had it this one long trade here, and this one at the New York session. This one I ended another analysis just before the New York session. So another breakout and pullback, beautiful long trade here. And afterwards in the evening, you can see here another triangle. When I see the price respecting this level, and that's what I explained to trader, look for this breakout. And beautiful momentum was bearish. As you can see, the price nicely hit to the first target. So beautiful short trade on pound yen too. So guys, you can see we have a lot of, or most of them is banking pips. That's what we had it. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy all this analysis. And if you would like to see all that analysis in real time alongside with the 4 hour analysis, even if you don't have forex trading experience, we also provide full forex coaching and training. As I said to you guys, my objective is to train people with the live market so they will understand actually how it works. So if they have any questions, any doubts, they can ask on the spot on that time with the live market. Or even if you are struggling in forex trading, this is a platform where you can develop your trading skill alongside with a professional trader. We also provide all the fundamentals information, all the technical information, all the patterns in a high time frame and in the shorter time frame. Or even if you are experienced trader, I'm pretty sure this is purely price action trading, and you definitely is going to enjoy peeping alongside with my professional trader. So most welcome, guys. Join my fast growing trader community. Once again, thank you for watching this video and have a nice evening. Stay blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow with another analysis. All the best.